Nobody said yes when I asked if we're ready to begin, so I'm just starting.
Well, because Josh is AFK, isn't he?
Is he?
Yeah, I thought that's what you said okay to. Because he said he BRB'd, and then there was silence, and then you were like, oh, I was muted. All I said was okay. I assumed it was in response to Josh saying he was BRBing.
Oh. No, I didn't hear Josh say that he was BRBing because I was also deafened.
Right, okay.
Is he here?
He is now, yeah.
Okay. Well, that's fine. Okay, where are we going now?
Lunch. Oh.
We're kind of just gonna ignore enemies, I've decided. Not like really destroy enemies. Or ignore enemies rather, but like I don't want to grind on screen, is what I'm trying to say.
Gotcha.
No, I think I actually want to go down.
Stop powerful bad guys.
Use that.
Okay. Oh, that's a switch. Okay, I saw that it was a switch, like, the last time I was in here, because I'm pretty sure I went in here and then ignored it. I thought it had already been pressed because it wasn't, like, lit up. Because they're usually lit up. Oops. Okay, but actually now, how do I get... Can I reach it from there? Hold on. No, are you not gonna let me whip this because it's not where I'm supposed to? I have to go stand over there. That's bullshit. That's okay. Just have to go to the other side. Uh-oh. Wait, what? Hold on, how do I get there then? Oh my god. Can I go in here? Why are these like, I feel like none of the doors lead to where I think that they should lead to. Okay. Hold on.
No.
No. Okay, so I went down here. I'm just trying to retrace my steps right now. Maybe I have to go down here. No, you've already been hit. Okay. Can I go down the stairs? Nothing over here, but there is stuff over here. Oh my god. Let me through!
You asked for it!
I just wanted my cheese.
It's a good thing you can't actually, like, fall off of ledges in this game.
Wait, why not?
Because it won't let you. Okay. So I think that this should... Yes! I was very excited for a... Wait, what's in here?
Weed.
It was not weed. Okay, so I did all of that so that I could go over here and press a button. Except I can't press the button because the fucking monster's in the way. Oh my god. And now I have to go all the way back? Could you not have just opened... no, it's fine, it's fine. It's just a game.
Yeah, this isn't quite the route.
What if I go over here? No, there's just nothing over here.
Nothing.
Okay, but there's also like a thing back here, so is there actually anything in this room, or is this just like
Two
another...
enemies in an otherwise empty room.
Nope, it's just a dead end. Good fucking
Beautiful.
shit. So the other day I was at work, and like, we get a lot of stupid calls, because it's the library, and people will call us as if we're just like Google on a chat line. Which, like, I guess we kind of are, because we just, like, Google shit. Like, there's one old man who consistently just, like, asks us to Google celebrities and, like, football players and
I
stuff.
think you mentioned that.
Yeah, and, like, every time I see him calling, I'm like, I have to go off and, like, set up a different fucking, like, a Google, like, a tab for Google. I'm just, like, ready for typing. But this one guy, he's like, I bought a book from your library. And I'm like, okay, good for you. He's all like, yeah, I bought it on eBay. And I'm like, no, you didn't. Wait, also, is this not, oh no, I think it's this one. I'm like, was this not the wall that opened up and just led me to a fucking one enemy and that's it? But no, it was actually this one over here. But
So
he's like,
he's bought a book to donate, or?
well, he said that he bought it from eBay, and I'm like, we don't sell books on eBay, are you sure? And he's like, well, I bought it at the library, and I'm like, okay, do you have a question? He's like, well, I bought this book. I'm like, yeah, I got that part. And he's like, yeah, it's a really good book. And I'm like, oh, that's good. Did you have a question? And he's like, no, I just like the book. And I'm like, okay, great. Like, I'm glad you're enjoying it. Like, I don't fucking know what else you want me to say now. So I'm just like, great, I hope you can come back and buy another one. Have a great day. And he's all like, you too, library lady. And I'm like, the fuck?
God.
Just like, did you have a question? Well, I bought this book. Yeah, you said that. What? I'm like, I would rather answer a call like that than like somebody bitching at me. But
Yeah.
like,
Yeah.
It's making me think of, like, you know, somebody who eats at a restaurant or, like, orders food for delivery, and they call and they're just like, so I just ordered from you guys, and it was really good. Keep up the good work. It's, okay.
yeah, it's like, I thank you. You kind of wasted my time and, oh god. Hello. Orb. Lime slime. This is very much not a lime.
Why is it larger than most things?
I think it's slowly decreasing in size. Oh, it's blue now. Your weakness
So
is
it's still not
salamander. Are you serious?
Salamander.
Does it have to be every time I'm playing a game that you have to be here and needing attention? Cat. Or, hold on, oh no. Is it changing the elements? Oh no, it still seems like it took a lot of damage from that. The fuck?
You asked for it.
I'm gonna be honest, this thing doesn't really seem very threatening. Like it is. Oh, okay. It did a lot of damage just then. But I don't know. I feel like a lot of bosses aren't actually very threatening because like they get frozen every time you do a magic attack on them, and like
Get ready.
I don't know. Like they're If they didn't have if you didn't have magic, they would be harder. Or if they still like attacked while they were being attacked. I don't know.
Well, gotta do a no magic run of this game now.
I'm not starting that right now. we're in too deep.
You asked for it. Get him, Salamander.
No, I meant next time you play this.
No.
Fireball.
The only thing that would really affect would be the enemies that can only be damaged by magic.
Pure water.
But like
Yeah,
I
it
don't.
would be incredibly annoying, so
Yeah.
you gotta do it.
And I don't think there's even any bosses who are like can only be damaged by magic. So like you definitely could play the game. It just I don't know. It wouldn't even really be a
I like how you're giving
challenge.
serious thought to my shitpost suggestion.
I don't know what the fuck else am I gonna talk about right now?
Yeah.
A defeat lime slime. I'm glad that was an achievement.
One of my greatest achievement.
Hoi hoi hoi. Way to go. Stand there for 5 seconds.
For it.
Merge. Oh no, we're still standing. Okay, merge. There you go.
Gotta love the merge.
I love that it's like takes an entire minute.
Right.
Yeah.
Hello.
I am Shade, spirit of darkness and elemental of mana.
You're a bat.
Long ago, I was known as King of Mavolia, the underworld.
No.
Hades?
But I was sealed here. You have lifted said seal.
Hades, can you speak up a bit?
Powers as your reward.
Except only one of you gets to. Did they didn't actually mention that, but only he gets only the sprite gets Shade.
Oh.
Good.
She gets Lumina, who's like the light one, so like she gets the light and they get the dark, but like it's never brought up. Just like, here, I'll lend you my power. And that's it.
I will
Except
take you
only
there with
one of
my
you.
Power. You still haven't played Twilight Princess, have you?
No. Well,
We need to have you do that at some
I've
point.
played like the beginning bit of it. I don't think I've even got to like the first dungeon though.
Okay, well, the best parts of that game are all the dungeons. Most of the dungeons.
That makes sense.
We gotta have you do that at some point.
Yes, I do want to.
It is a long game, but yeah.
And
Did you
I
know?
have the... He said it was a long game.
Yeah.
I would like to, and like I have the HD version on the Wii U. I've lost my gamepad, and I don't know where it is. And like I could buy a new gamepad, but I would like to, cause like it might just be packed, and I haven't actually unpacked any of that stuff yet, cause I don't have a shelf for it, so it's just been like sitting in boxes. So it very well could be in there somewhere, but.
One night is 150.
Why am I staying at the inn? I don't actually need to. I'm all full health, but whatever. I guess we're gonna.
Oh, dialogue.
Oh my god.
Dialect this, dialect that. What's this dialect like anyway?
You want to know? Where do I even begin? Great. Now she'll never stop.
Huh?
So, about Dialog. He's the coolest soldier in the ranks. And I don't just mean that he's good looking, though that's true.
Oh my
He
god.
always asks how I'm doing. One time I tripped over a branch and he helped carry me home. I still remember that sweet
That's so
tone
exciting.
he used when he asked if I was okay. He's so kind.
You tripped over a branch and had to be carried
But he's
home.
also very serious about his work. He'll help anyone in need.
She is a weak
When we
damsel.
took a stroll outside of town to pick some wildflowers, he knew the name of every single one.
Did he and his friends see a platypus?
Crazy, right?
We'll make a comic book.
Dialog tutors me sometimes.
You'll never guess how long it took.
I don't get bored by the subject matter. You should hear what his troops think of him.
Oh my god.
He never talks down to them like the other captains. Dialog listens to his men and tries to
Dialog.
help when they have problems or concerns. He's the perfect captain.
Mr. Poofers never complains, except for one time when he was given bad
Bad pudding. I mean, have you ever?
How is this still happening?
You know what he said? said, I'm happy as long as I can make everyone else happy. Can you believe it?
Flashback to the last time. Flashback to the last time we saw Dialogue, and he literally just like almost killed her.
I knew Dialogue was the only one for me. And then there was this time that...
I don't think I've ever seen this side of you. Uh-oh, our little sprite's falling.
Uh-oh.
Sounds like a good idea.
Hey!
You
I'm
just
not
rested at the end.
Do you bob up and down while sleeping?
I like how the sprite sleeps.
Yes.
Yes.
So I need to, well, I don't need to. I'm choosing to bring up a subject that is going to make me look bad.
Oh boy.
Excellent.
So, at some point yesterday, I don't remember if it was during the Sonic stream or if it was after we were doing something else later. I saw this Reddit thread that was just like, what's the best game console of all time? And 95% of the answers were PS2. And that
that's a
doesn't
compliment,
surprise
then.
that doesn't surprise me. I know the PS2 is really popular, but I'm struggling here. Like, because I didn't really have one. I eventually did get one, but never played it. And I'm like, because everyone's saying, like, you know, it has just the most fantastic lineup of games, like, you know, just all this iconic stuff. I looked up, like, the top-rated PS2 games, and I swear in the top, like, 50, there were maybe 2 games that I might have cared about. I think it's just a matter of taste, because, like, you know, the top ones, you had, like, all the GTA games, you had Tony Hawk, you had some racing games, a lot of Madden. It was just, like, I don't care. Oh, yeah, there was, like, Resident Evil. There was just, like, a bunch of shit that I don't care about at all. The first thing on there that I would have even had any interest in is Okami, which was, like, number 20.
Oh, is that's the one with the dog, right?
Yeah.
It's a wolf.
Oh, yeah.
It's just, I don't know. Again, I think it's just, you know, if you are into GTA and that type of stuff, then yeah, it was probably a great system. I don't get it. Like, I see this and I'm like, this system has no games. It has, you know, 3,000 games and it has no games.
I had a PS2 when I was a kid. Well, my
I feel
parents
similarly.
had a PS2 when I was a kid. And I usually just used it for, like, I play Harvest Moon on it a lot. Because it played PS1 games too. So I primarily use the PS2 for PS1 games. Like I played a lot of Spyro and I played a lot of Harvest Moon. I remember like I very vividly remember like sprinting home one day after like grade 1 because I was so excited to go play Spyro when I got home.
I mean, Spyro 1 to 3 are fucking excellent.
I think
Those
it was.
ones are
I'm pretty
amazing.
sure it was 3. The one with the egg and the seal and the sergeant bird.
Yeah.
Skateboarding.
This is
Yeah.
the one. Skateboard is the most tricksy jumps.
I would hang
so-
out a lot in the skateboarding area, just in like, and just skateboarded. Like fuck the actual game. I wanna be a skateboarding dragon.
So this exact topic came up on my server a few days ago. I didn't contribute to the conversation, but people were basically just talking about, oh my god. They were talking about how great the PS2 was.
Sorry, ignore him.
Somebody was like, the PS2 had a lot of great games, and then somebody else was like, so many, and they listed a bunch, and they said Ratchet and Clank 1 to 3, Ape Escape 2 and 3, Sly Cooper 1, 2, and 3, Jak and Daxter 1, 2, and 3, Kingdom Hearts 1 and 2, Silent Hills 2, 3, and 4, Metal Gear Solid 2 and 3, the GTAs, the Final Fantasies, and even a lot of the licensed shit was decent, like SpongeBob Battle for Bikini Bottom, Spider-Man 2, and Shrek 2. That was their
The thing is, you know,
example for...
I like, you know, hearing that
That
list,
doesn't
like,
include
yeah,
any, like,
that
meta and
sounds
stuff.
like a lot of stuff that, you know, like, you know, even I typically have been a platformer fan for most of my life, and you know there were platformers in that list. It's just not ones that I grew up with, so I hear those and I'm like, yeah, whatever.
Yeah.
But it's like, yeah, I mean, those are a lot of famous games. I guess it really just depends on what you grew up with.
Gold Isle.
Yeah, it's weird because like
This whole island is
in
made
theory,
of
I think that the GameCube is great. But every time I go to like, there have been times I remember when I got my laptop last year. I'm like, finally, I can emulate Dolphin well. Like, let me play a bunch of like, you know, GameCube era games that I haven't gotten to try or like haven't been able to play in a long time. And I swear I went to a ROM site and I was looking through all the top like most popular ROMs. I'm like, oh, I don't care about like any of these. It was so weird.
Yeah.
It happened to GameCube
I mean,
as well, even though
that's the thing is I remember the GameCube fondly. There's you know Metroid Prime's on it. That's one of my favorite games ever.
Yeah.
I would say there's maybe like 6 GameCube games that I actually care about. Like, I just have a very limited scope apparently.
I feel like I have a pretty wide taste in games, and even I was just like, for a lot of them. It's weird.
I should have just bought the battle suit. No, well, you're getting the flower suit now because I already bought it, and I don't.
I think
wanna
really
spend
it's
money.
just that
Wait, why the fuck are these all?
I like a lot of games, but they're spread across a lot of platforms. And the console that I grew up with was an original Xbox, and I had a bunch of games for that. But a lot of them were bad, or at least not great. So I don't have this like huge like, oh man, when I was a kid I had all these games and they were all so great kind of experience. I had like, you know, there were a few that were pretty good. Even before that, I had a bunch of PC games, and most of those are garbage. But that's what I grew up on. I grew up on garbage.
This fucking duck hat gave me plus 40 to my defense.
God.
Dialogue! Die duck.
Liduck.
Xanthopus.
Fucking sexism in this game, making her wear a
Welcome. What'll it be?
bathing suit as armor, as if that's actually gonna protect her.
Excellent.
Like, that's just entirely a bathing suit.
Yeah. You just think of it as, you know, in Undertale when you equip like the cute bow or something, it's like it makes enemies not want to attack you. That's what the bathing suit is doing.
That's fair. That's why they miss all the time.
Did you guys see the thing I posted the other day about the Banjo? About Banjo getting Philly decomped?
I saw that happened. I didn't look into it at all.
The abode of King
Yeah.
Ammon.
I guess it means that more in-depth ROM hacks are a possibility,
Yep.
but
Yeah, the reason that the only ones that really exist are like the Mark Kirko ones is just because Banjo's backpack is so limited and shitty. Like,
We came to see
he did great stuff with it, but it was very limited. And now people will be able to do a lot more stuff, so probably there's going to be a whole bunch of Banjo ROM hacks in the near future. Well, near-ish. It's going to take people time to develop them, but...
This is a weird choice for, like, the king of this place, to have just, like, his house and then a hotel on the main floor.
Yeah.
This island is the richest place in the world.
Like, if you're just a dude living in a house, abandon the fuck. Oh.
And it's all mine. Mine, I tell ya.
Okay.
This can turn rocks
Here comes
into
another
gold.
Chinese earthquake.
You have to learn the old manna art.
You fought.
what's that?
This house is way taller on the outside than it is on the inside.
Okay, maybe there's more than 6 GameCube games I care about. I was like actually trying to think about it, and I'm like, yeah, no, there's more than that.
Yeah, I played quite a few GameCube games, and then I got sad because my GameCube died and my Wii doesn't read discs anymore and I can't play them anymore.
Where did King Mammon?
Come on.
Where did King Mammon?
A coffee shop. In this establishment.
Welcome. Not much to
You didn't even offer me to buy anything. No wonder you don't have customers.
Everyone's move to the resort up north. I'm jealous.
Oh my god. Do any of these people have anything intelligent to say? I don't even know why I'm here. Like, I do, because this is where the game told me to go.
Well, no one was using this place, so...
Stop! Stop doing that!
Merge.
I've been waiting.
Hop back. Why do you have Wolverine claws?
Cause gotta. Let's see, what are they? Oh no, they're called the Hyper Fist. And they inflict significant damage on slimes and lizards.
Oh, okay. Hyper Fist is all that I ate.
Yes. I clearly have not done any grinding since you were last watching, because I've been busy doing other shit that's not this. Also, the worst part about getting new things now is that they start at level 0, and you have to level them all the way up to wherever your, like, mana level is at. And that's honestly the most time-consuming part of the grinding, because, like, the weapons will just, like, they'll level up as you just fight enemies. And, like, if you're playing this game like how I'm not doing right now and actually fighting everything that you come across, like, your weapons will probably usually be fine. But, like, the magic. Because you get one, like, right at the very end, and then you have to level her all the way up to, like, level 8 from 0. And, like, you only have, like, the one area of the game. Did I go all the way around here to talk to a single NPC?
The edge of town used to be known.
Yes.
The tower key was
Good
stolen
shit.
by a spy from
Fantastic.
Taznica, but they caught him before he left Southtown.
Again, because I have such a limited, you know, I don't know what the hell I'm trying to say. Limited experience with RPGs. I haven't played too many of them. I don't know how common the concept of, like, getting a late game character at, like, level 1 is, but that shit should never happen. Like,
I agree. I feel like it definitely happens way more often than it should. And then you're just like, well, cool, like, that would have been great to have when I could actually, like... It's like when your last team member is, like, right before the Elite Four, and you're like, wish I could have used you throughout the rest of the game. It's locked. Okay.
yeah, when I do the team of 12 or whatever it is, like anything more than 6, adding a late member like that isn't so bad, because I don't just have this gap in my team, but it always seems really stupid to, like, I don't know who's going to the route, like, you know, after the 8th gym, finding something brand new, and then just like, oh man, I gotta put this on the team, and they boot out something that they've been using for ages.
So, now hold on. This guy, so the tower's locked. This guy over here mentioned that there was a key that some guy stole from Taznica, but they caught him in Southtown or something. Do I have to go to Southtown now and get the key? Is that what?
The tower key was stolen by a spy from Taznica. Never did find that key, though. I wonder what they keep in that tower.
So am I supposed to go to Southtown now? Is that the deal?
Per hand.
Randy and his friends head to Southtown to look for leads. Good shit. I'm glad I went all the way around that thing to talk to that one NPC off in the corner that had, like, the critical plot information I needed. Fuck.
There.
Well, because, like, and when an NPC that's just, like, standing there says something like that, I'm never sure if it's like a, oh, you should go here, or it's, like, just a random bit of, like, world building. I don't know. Whatever. Do you think Southtown is to the south?
No.
It seems to not be, honestly. Maybe it's better. Okay.
Have you already looped?
I looped the south way. There's North Town. Probably south of North Town. Is it here? Is it over here? Is it this place? South Town. Haha. Navigation. Okay. I have no
Now
idea
we
where to
wander and
start.
find
I'd steer clear.
a little elf.
Maybe I should just go talk to that Mara woman, who's a little elf.
A little orf.
The Empire's troops caught my husband
Oh, look.
stealing a secret key from
plot.
Gold Isle.
Okay.
Here it is.
Oh.
I've been
Okay.
keeping it safe in this box.
In this box that you carry around everywhere under your arm.
My husband gave his life for this key. I think he'd rest.
This was
knowing
not really a side quest.
Yeah, also, like, I talked to you before. Couldn't you have just given me the fucking key then?
Here, it's yours. Don't let the Empire get away with this.
You're gonna step out the door and immediately get mugged, aren't you?
I don't think so. That's not the door. Okay.
There.
There!
Well, that was kind of a bit of pointless busy work.
Yeah. Backtracking. Back flapping. I don't know. Because it's like a dragon.
No.
I'm going to Gold Isle. This is Turtle Shell. I think it's that one, maybe? Haha. Okay, why is... Oh, I guess A for ascend is... That makes sense. I always try to press A to, like, go to the place, but, like, A just makes you fly up. Oh no, firewolves.
Yeah.
Oh. Okay, but... Hey, what do you mean again? Is this a spear? A spear?
Yes.
Why? Again? Also, I just got 2 orbs, so I'm immediately leaving and going to upgrade my weapon. I'm sorry.
I like how this game has now had a spear twice.
No one was using this.
Video title, if I remember.
I've been waiting.
Or maybe I should do the first one as a spear. I don't know if I've posted the first one yet or not. I'm posting another one today, and that will be the 3rd. And this is the 8th. So...
Yeah.
Can't wait until we have only like 1 video's worth of content in the game left, and then something prevents us from recording it for 3 months.
Yes.
Yep.
Well, it's good that I have a stockpile because I'm going to visit Maggie for a while, so that I can at least still upload while I'm there, because I was planning to bring my laptop along. Don't you fucking kill a ninja.
Ninja.
Present.
Kidnapping?
Tough luck. You got the reference wrong this time.
That's okay. I usually do.
Oh no. Now I feel bad.
We were obviously making a reference to the Indian Nickelodeon dabbing commercial.
Everyone loves Marineland.
Get ready!
Get ready.
Chocolate won't fit.
Chocolate? Oh my goodness.
That's the other one. Honey? Honey, sweet darling. What the fuck? What do you mean, boss? This is like the middle of the- Ah! Good fucking shit.
Can I
Blue
just say
spike.
this boss music is like the worst thing ever? Like
It is
I
kind
can't
of
help but thinking
awful.
it.
You asked for it.
Like, I haven't said anything, but dear God, every time it
And it happens a lot.
yeah, it's way too short and annoying for being the only, like, regular boss theme. I don't even remember, has it been every boss or just, like, the random monsters?
It's every boss.
Every boss.
It's a very stupid thing to compare it to, but it reminds me of the terminal montage Kirby and the Amazing Mirror video. Because there's like 8 bosses that they fight. It's most of the video, and every time one shows up, it plays the same boss tune, and it's very like oppressive like this.
Good.
Oh my. That looked like it could have been bad if it hadn't been just going between one wall and the other.
Yeah.
Who cares if those orphans are sad? It feels good to be bad.
No.
Oh god, that reminds me. So I am joining a D&D campaign on Tuesday with like some people just on like a Discord group. And just to like, so that everybody is on the same page of like what is allowed and whatever, she made us do like a consent form that just kind of went over like what kind of content are you like okay with. Like not necessarily that this content will be in the game, but like we want to know what to avoid if whatever.
Watch out, that vein on Josh's forehead is gonna burst.
Shut up.
So there, I got a message from the DM today, and she's just like, so I was looking at your consent form, and your answers are honestly hilarious to me. And I'm like, I honestly don't remember what I even put. And she's like, well, the part that's getting me is that for animals, you said, like, abuse against animals is hard no. Abuse against children, full consent. Abuse against the elderly, not for me. And she's like, the fuck did children do to you? And I'm like, I don't know. I think like in a fantasy setting, I was thinking more along the lines of like childhood abuse will create character development. I'm like, how else would we get our edgy rogues?
Good shit.
Are you
Sorry,
not dead?
For 5 hours.
It wasn't dead. Why did you say that you were dead then?
Get ready.
I'm confused. That's never happened before. Was that a glitch or did it, like, revive? Can you not do that? Well, good. How much health do you got left in you?
Analyzer.
We'll just, freeze it in midair here while I do that.
Yes. I like it's like, I don't know, fucking Beyblade attack that does fuck all.
Turns
It's
into
the
Sonic the
Guardian.
Hedgehog. Or that, yeah. Or like Cannon Bolt.
Spider monkey.
It's also just like not actually like done any damage to me. It's because of my duck hat, clearly.
You asked for it.
I was waiting for that.
That was me that time.
Excellent.
Get ready. Thunderbolt.
Get down here.
No way.
Bow, 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 bow. I hate when bosses aren't like weak to an element because they fucking hide and then I can't do anything. Let me. Oh, that did slightly more.
This is turning out to be quite the time waster.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, kinda.
This is just the mini boss?
I guess. I don't know.
I mean, yeah, wasn't it just you went in a room and it was here and there was like no indication that it was going to be a fight?
Yes, which is not usually the case. Like, it has occasionally been the case. but that is not
Celebrate for 5 hours.
always. Way to go.
This has nothing to do with anything, but I had the soundboard open, right, for the Quack, and I'm seeing, you know, the ones from my server, which are locked because I don't have Nitro, but I'm looking at these, and one of the ones on my server is Yawn. It's just the yawn sound effect from Pokemon. They're ow, ow.
Yeah.
And it made me think, I wonder if we all associate Yawn with the same Pokemon, because whenever I think about the move Yawn, I always think of the same Pokemon using it.
I think I have an answer.
Okay.
Should we
Nick, do you
all-
have one?
My immediate response was slack off.
That was
Mine is
too.
Gulpin.
Gulpin was my second. Slackoth was my first, though.
I think Slackoth is my second.
Yeah, I don't know. For Slackoth, I probably only think of that because of Datai's Slackoth only run. I'm curious how many things learn it. I'm gonna look up this list and find the
It's
most
gonna turn out those are the only two.
stupid example. It's gonna have, like, you know, I don't know, Voltorb.
Random trivia question, Nick. Which is the only Pokemon that can learn Focus Blast by leveling up?
Oh god.
Shit, I don't even know what that is.
Oh god! Okay, can we
Stupid
stop?
answer.
Well, actually, I think I might know what it is, but I'll wait.
I don't think I
Nick has
have an
an
answer.
What do you
My
think it is, Josh?
Is it Togekiss?
No.
I thought Machop for some reason. But with no actual, like, reason for that to be the case, just that was the first Pokemon that popped into my
See,
head.
that would make too much sense because it's at least the right type for it. No, the only Pokemon that can learn Focus Blast by leveling up is Eviltal.
Oh.
Oh.
Okay, so this seems to just be... Yeah, I accidentally missed what its type weakness was, so I had to do it again, because I suck. Apparently this dungeon is just... There's gonna be a few bosses, randomly. Last time they opened the stairs. I mean, I guess it kind of makes sense, because we're in, like, a tower going up, so, like, there's a boss for each floor. I can see that.
You asked for it.
I am, however, going
So I'm looking at the list of stuff that learns Yawn from level up, and there's a lot of these that, like, you know, are kind of obvious that I just didn't think of, like Slowpoke and Snorlax. I remember... Numel doesn't get it until Black and White 2. Okay, then.
Huh.
Dunsparce and Slugma, those check out. Yeah, it's just kind of some random shit. Oh, of course, Gumshoes.
Oh.
Yeah.
Honestly, I
Well,
forgot
it's
that's
brown.
a Pokemon.
Hydrapple. Not any of the other ones in that family, just Hydrapple, and it's a Move Reminder exclusive.
Oh my god.
That is bizarre. I wonder if that's a reference to some kind of Hydra-related myth. Like maybe there was one where it could put people to sleep. But then you'd give it, like, hypnosis or something. I
What
don't
is
know.
Hydrapple? Is that the new Flapple thing?
Yeah, it's
Yeah, they-
Applin gained a new evolution in the Teal Mask, which then gained another new evolution in Indigo Disc.
So I've,
In addition to the two it had from Sword and Shield.
That's great. I have both of those DLCs. I have not played them.
Yeah, I've only played the first one. I still need to get around to the other one. Too many things I need to play. I have all these old Pokemon reruns I was in the middle of, and I've barely played my Legends Arceus copy.
King Mammon was
Next time we can't think of what to do, you should bust one of those out.
He forced me to use
I thought the next time we don't know what to do, we're doing Pokemon Scribbly.
Well, today, I meant when it's just me and you.
Oh, okay. Yeah, maybe.
Everyone's greed will disappear.
The problem is I can't screen share it,
Oh, yeah.
Take my power.
so I'd just be sitting there playing it and telling you what's happening.
The Mana Fortress.
At this point, I'm almost wondering, like, maybe I should just wait until I can, like, show you in person, and you can watch me on, like, When Joel's been playing, you've been using like various different means to have it project onto the TV, right?
Yes, but most of the time it's not a completely engaging activity, and I'll be like doing something off on the side anyway.
That's still something.
Okay, so what the fuck now? Now nothing has given me any kind of like, this is what you should do next, which usually they give you a what you should do next. I'm just gonna get fucking accosted as soon as I exit this building, probably. No, we've already done that twice. I once again forgot that I have an escape route. However, I'm already at the entrance, so whoops. Okay, where's the accosting? Oh, hi. Are you here to accost? Okay, game. Am I just supposed to go back and be like, hey, so Jock wasn't actually in the place you- Ow, fucking said he was. Yes, that is what you do. Good shit. So, nothing tells you to go look back at the Lofty Mountains. You just have to open the game log and find that out.
Good.
Can I help you, child?
There.
Are you gonna meow? Or are you just gonna make me seem like I'm talking to nothing? I'm just gonna talk to nothing, I guess. Where the fuck am I going? The mountains. I remembered immediately. Is there a way to go? No, I know there's not. I wish there was. There's only one spot to go down on the mountains, and I have to go all the way back up the mountain.
This is a very stupid thread that I feel the need to repeat here. How do I fix this? I've been running around hatching eggs, just finished a Dark-type raid where I switched all of my moves to fighting. Then I saw a battle I hadn't done yet, but he has ghost types. How do I fix this?
I mean, change your moves back?
But they're already in the battle.
Oh.
People are like, well, I guess you'll just have to take the loss.
Yeah.
Well, why did you change all of your
Or
moves
like-
to fighting type?
Or just like reload because you have to save after you finish a raid. So like if you finished the raid and saw a trainer and started a battle, like you're right there. Just reload.
Yeah, I don't know. How do I fix this?
You
Hello,
may not
Psyduck.
enter.
I am aware.
His sageness is out.
What again?
He went to the moon. Just a quick flight from here. The Moon Palace floats eerily in the cosmos at the end of Kakara Desert.
Oh yeah, here's where they're just like, oh, by the way, go to like 3 palaces immediately in a row. That's gonna get you like 3 more levels to your magic and 3 new things to have magic. Ugh.
Got it. Also, this is a stupid thing, but I love the way that GameFAQs functions, because they have to have a separate listing for like every individual release of a game, but then usually like the really similar ones will just be merged together. So this thread is specifically in the Pokemon Scarlet / Pokemon Violet Dual Pack Steelbook Edition board.
The Moon Palace is pretty though.
What the hell? Place is different.
Welcome to Karen's Ferry.
Oh.
Next stop, Moon Palace.
Hello Greek
Careful.
mythology
The
reference.
cosmos stretches out forever here. Don't get lost. Sit still and don't rock the boat.
You have a weird voice for what
Don't
your
rock the
sprite
boat,
is.
baby.
Yeah.
Are you actually gonna make me
So,
fucking wait? Jesus.
What's the explanation for any of this?
So we're trying to talk to Sage Jock in the mountains. I don't actually remember why this is. But his like disciple Jack, who may or may not actually just fucking be Jock, being a fucking dick, is all like, oh, you can't come in here, the sage guy's out, sorry, you have to go do this thing. So then you do that thing, and then you come back, and he's all like, oh, he's out, and you're just like, what the fuck, again? And then he's like, yeah, you gotta go do this thing.
Good.
I'm also questioning.
I never thought that
space.
it'd be so simple. But I found a way.
This is the Moon Palace. That's about all the explanation we have.
Okay.
Luminous magic
Stop me.
works.
Light the way, Lumina. Lucent beam.
Keep absorbing magic from the guy that doesn't have magic.
13.
Oh no. Oh, okay. I imagine that's just what I was supposed to do. Oh. Good palace.
Okay.
You are most welcome.
I do find this pacing a little fucking weird.
For your arrival.
Mm-hmm.
You may use my powers freely. Mana is fading from this world at an alarming rate. You must hurry.
But I also remember, like, what I thought was the ending of the game as a child. There ended up being, like, an entire, like, third of the game still left after that. Because, like, everything, like, seemed like it was leading up to the end because I got all of this stuff and then was, like, gonna go fight the Empire, and then, like, you do that and then more shit happens. So now I've got every magic person except one of them. Is that it? Do I go back? Game, please be a little bit more clear. The party again leaves for the lofty mountains. Good fucking shit.
Well, good thing the pause screen read the script.
Right? Oh, no, I have to be... Yes, once again, continue to use Magic Absorb on the one person that doesn't have magic in this party.
Try to stop me.
Leaving so soon. How impatient.
I did not get the choice. The game tells me what to do. And also, like, the Moon Palace is beautiful. Like, look at this shit. You're in there for, like, a minute.
Come again.
Yeah. Probably could have stood to do something more with that. I was curious, and I looked up what this place looked like on the original Super Nintendo version, and it was not terribly impressive looking.
No, it's mostly just a
The
black
concept.
void. And, like, this stuff is cool, too. Like, I really like how they did the stars here.
There.
Oh, I just got a fucking pool cue shot at me. What? Okay. Once again. However, I need to go and restore my mana. So, I'm gonna go sleep
Your
in the
mana.
inn. The mana. Gonna go sleep in the inn and get like a cutscene about how, I don't know. I'm waiting for the fucking Santa Claus one to just show up in an inopportune time.
Well, Link, you really are the secret of mana. I mean, Randy.
One night
mana.
at 100.
I didn't know what you said in the Tamagotchi Life voice, but
About that guy.
no, don't
Oh, you know.
don't start talking about dialect again, please.
That guy. You know, the one with the hair and the armor.
Oh, you mean
The
Gemma?
guy with
Oh,
the hair.
Gemma. I forgot about Gemma.
Yeah,
It's been a
that
while.
one. So about
He's not real.
You could tell they meant Gemma from that?
is he really as strong as he looks?
What?
No.
Because, I mean, how strong can he be if he needed to be saved?
Come on, no one's perfect.
All I'm saying is that he sure gives a lot of orders. What's he up to anyway?
He's busy with stuff. Lots of stuff.
Oh, no, it's Brock.
Stuff we don't need to
It's
know
just stuff.
God.
Sure he's not just
Is this the game trying to foreshadow that he's like a villain?
He's not a villain. This is what I thought too. I thought because Gemma just shows up inconveniently and does nothing and then fucks off and tells us to go do shit for him, and I'm like, he's gonna be evil, and he's not. He's just useless.
No way! He wouldn't do that. I think.
Stop teasing our brave hero. You know he can't take a joke. Besides, Gemma is a very brave knight.
You sure? I can't quite put my finger on it.
He saved my life, so at the very least,
See,
I know he's a strong warrior. Probably.
He also didn't save your life. He watched you fight a giant mantis monster from like safety in the hole above you.
Now he's getting suspicious.
I don't know. It definitely seems like they're trying to plant the seed of suspicion in Gemma, but like, nah, he's just fucking useless. He just doesn't do shit. He's so useless he can't even betray you. Yes, I would like to save the game. I now have to trek all the way back up the mountain. Because, God forbid, they just put another flight point at the other side of the mountain. Why would they do that? That would make it convenient for players. You know, the Thousand Year Door remake made a lot of shortcuts so that players didn't have to get fucking the runaround here. Jock. God.
Whoa. Whoa.
I don't know, it's the combination of backtracking with no actual hint that you're supposed to just backtrack. Like, what do you mean?
I mean, at least the game is giving you a thing that tells you where to go, even if it's not diegetic. But,
true.
like, it's still really stupid.
Get fucked. Oh, nice, I leveled up. I like when I do that. Oh, what? That button attacks too?
This is my inexperience with most RPGs. It's flaring up again, but this whole, like, random thing of, like, oh, go around and do all this shit now, by the way. It's just reminding me of, like, unless I'm remembering wrong, in Tales of Symphonia, isn't there a part where, like, you know, you're quite a bit into the game, and then just all of a sudden you get a new party member who's like, oh, we need to go around to, like, these 6 temples and, like, collect all these elements. It's like, oh, what the okay.
Yeah, okay, well, the reason behind that is because you need the elements in, like, the final area, and she has, like, she's an element user, so she, like, can form a bond with the elements, but you have to go back to her, like, ninja town because she has trauma from the last time she tried to control the elements, and she's all like, I don't know, last time I tried, everybody, like, almost everybody in the village died, and then you go to the town and they're just like, oh, you're gonna die if she does it, and we're just like, wow, Jesus Christ, I mean, like, fuck you. But it's really not that bad of backtracking, like, you do have to go through all the things, but, like, it's
not the backtracking that's weird to me, it's the fact that this feels like this should have been, like, the main driving force of the plot, and, like, the main character, and it's just kind of, like, it shows up partway through the game.
Well, okay. So, yes and no. Like, the entire plot of the game is concealed from the main character, and, like, he doesn't even know what's going on until, like, Act 2, and, like, the second part of the game is just, like, a completely different game. Like, you think that you finish the game, and then, like, Kratos is just like, is it Kratos? Kronos? No, Kratos. He's just like, by the way, I'm, like, your dad and shit. Like, I don't think the dad reveal comes up until later, but he's, like, an angel, and, like, there's just a whole bunch of, yeah. And then you're like, what? And then he like betrays you, and then...
You're kidding.
But also, Sheena is with you before that. She just isn't really using her elemental powers because of said trauma. And so she is with your party, and like she kind of knows what's going on, but she doesn't know like all of that. And then you also have to get like the elements from like, because there's 2 different worlds combined in Tales of Symphonia. Why have you got me started on this?
I'm sorry.
Ham, you're kidding. He has flown off to the Republic of Taznica.
Oh, fuck
The Taznica
you.
castle is on the coast to the west of here.
Okay, well, it's an hour. I have to pee and change my laundry, so we're done here before I start ranting more about Tales of Symphonia. Like, Christ. Okay, goodbye, everyone.
Ciao.